Looking for a degree program that rewards you for what you already know? At WGU, all of our bachelor's and master's programs are competency-based, allowing you to progress at your own pace. Washingtonians know how valuable time and money are, and so do we. At WGU, your hard work and experience can help you finish your degree faster and for less. Join a community of driven professionals from across the DMV who are unlocking new career opportunities today. See how your knowledge can give you an edge at wgu.edu.
We are just days away from Big Day Out. That's what I'm talking about. Big Day Out is here, brought to you by our friends at Ingles. Low prices, love the savings. Talking about June the 7th at the Ville Amphitheater in downtown Fayetteville. Better than Ezra and lit. Get your tickets, theville.freshticks.com. Also, check out the 99X Freeloader app for more info.
I don't know if you guys ever get this, but sometimes, people that aren't in the business, bless their hearts, they don't understand what it is that goes on, like how all these things happen, like how concerts happen, how how stuff gets done, how you get certain things to happen. And I had a buddy reach out and hadn't talked to him in a while, and it's like, hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, I want to ask you, when someone does the long ramp up
too much
for they want information, it's like, bro, I see you right here in front of me.
Get to the point.
He's like, I'd like to get a band. My wife's 50th is coming up. I'm like, oh, great. What are you thinking? I'm thinking, I'm going to go over to Steve and can you open your locals only file? And he goes, yeah. What do you think it would cost to get the Killers?
Oh, okay.
This happens all the time. All the time.
Do you get that all the time?
Oh, all the time.
Well, I said, I can definitely put you in touch with the right people. And he's like, oh, okay, great. And I was like, and if you have about $2 million laying around, we'll make it happen.
Bands make so much money on privates.
So much money.
Wow.
They're not walking out the door.
So I made the call for him, and that's how I know that number. And that's not a solid number. That's you got the range, and the top end was 1.9. I was like, so you can get that new house you've been thinking about, or you can have the Killers do a 90-minute set. Which sounds good to you.
Yeah.
Have you ever had one, Leslie, with a straight... I honestly tried to keep a straight face, and I just started laughing. I'm like, bro, come on.
This happens all the time, and a lot of people don't understand that certain artists... I'll give you a perfect example. Darius Rucker with Hootie. They make so much money off of privates. If people think, oh, I can get Hootie for $100,000.
Not even.
Yeah.
So when I had this dude on the phone, I started asking about other bands because I knew this guy was gonna. So I have a list here. So if you want to save that call, you can just get some of the information right now from me. If you would like Imagine Dragons, they're down to between $1 million and $2 million. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Similar sound to Killers.
They're selling out arenas, yeah.
Wasn't there a Middle Eastern, a sheik or something that hired Janet Jackson or a Justin Bieber for
yes,
$4 or $5 million
for 2 songs?
That happens all the time. 2
songs.
That's crazy.
These are full sets. Florence and the Machine in that same category of $1 million to $2 million. How about, if you want to save a little money, get you the Arctic Monkeys, and that's going to come in just around $1 million. The 1975.
Oh.
Now we're going budget.
Oh.
You want to guess, Leslie? $250 to $360.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I don't know why not $250 to $350, but and these are for private events.
Privates.
Vampire Weekend.
How much?
Give me a guess.
I will say $750.
$100 to $145.
Oh. Okay,
that's not
there you go.
That bad.
There's your birthday party.
Cage the Elephant.
Cage, ooh.
This one might surprise you. Between $30 and $72.5.
Okay.
Leslie, have you had a band play at your house?
Pete Yorn played one time.
Pete Yorn played in your and I was there in your living room.
Yeah, it was acoustic.
You've had no other?
Just a local artist.
No kidding.
I have to ask you this because I know the answer. What about you, Barnes?
All the time. We talked about it. The Outfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
John Mayer. Mm-hmm. Sean Mullins. Some of the dudes from Live. I'm forgetting some. But I have I had a whole setup of stuff.
You paid $1 million?
Just under.
Okay.
Just under $1 million. Okay, 21 Pilots.
That's got to be up there as well.
What do you think?
$1 million.
$500,000 to $900,000.
Wow.
Okay.
That's for a private.
For a private.
It's very different doing the other. Lumineers,
Oh, I love them.
how much?
300,000.
Close. You're right in the middle. 250 to 360.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Weezer.
Oh, I love them.
A Weezer private, you can get in under 145K.
Well, let's do it. Let's bring them to your house.
How about Smashing Pumpkins?
Oh,
Billy's so busy now with his podcast and everything. I'm going to say $1 million.
They're saying 250 to 500.
Really?
I can't even imagine that.
Bring it on.
My Morning Jacket is 100 to 250.
Love them.
Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh.
There's one. Your private party, how much?
I'm going to say for Death Cab, 250.
85 to 120.
ooh.
Dang, I'm writing this down.
Foster the People, 100 to 145. Let's see. If Monsters and Men, 100 to 145. Let's see. Vance Joy, Walk the Moon. Anyway, there's a ton of them. Portugal the Man, 100 to 250. Young the Giant,
Let's say 75.
75 to 150.
Okay.
Yeah, and I kept throwing out stuff and I was writing it down. It's all scribbled on this page.
Festivals too. Bands make a lot of money on festivals.
That's the thing. And these are the privates where they show up. Maybe they do an hour?
Yeah, I would think hour, 70 minutes.
And if you don't have $500,000 to spend, I recommend Free Day Out.
Exactly.
We'll see you there.
We can get you to meet the Gin Blossoms. That'll be on the ticket window. We just did it a few minutes ago, but join us tomorrow for another shot. So there you go. Lesson learned. When you ask that question, it's not a stupid question, but don't be surprised when the answer has a lot of zeros after it when you want them to play for you. Okay, Crash, still have some news for you.
Oh, geez.
Oh, boy.
It's coming up.
Okay.
And also, the Queen will not be here today. The Queen is on vacation, so the Queen will be back next week. This band, you can pay all you want. It ain't happening. REM is on 99X.
Searching for an inside look at the people, stories, and passion that fuel the state of soccer in America? The United States Soccer Federation will be launching the all-new U.S. Soccer Podcast. Episodes will go beyond the field with players, coaches, and legends to bring you honest conversations and untold stories. This is where soccer will come to life. The U.S. Soccer Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.